What are some of your influences and like who were some of your biggest influences?
In music? Her.
Her?
I love her.
Word. I only heard one song by her, The Damage Joint.
You should really listen to her album.
Word. Is that a group?
Her is her.
It's a one girl.
One girl.
Okay.
And Janae Aiko.
Hard.
You already know, like everybody loves B. But B been like, yeah, like even back in the days with Destiny Child, I was Beyonce in the group when we had to play. So everybody.
She a Virgo too. And she on the cusp.
She a Virgo too.
And she on the cusp, like you.
Huh?
She Leo Virgo.
Yeah, she's Leo. No, she's
Leo.
September the 4th.
Yeah.
I'm September the 21st. She's the 4th. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So she represents the 4th. I represent the 3.
Oh, okay.
So you put them together, it gives you what, 7.
You was Beyonce out of the group.
Yeah, I was Beyonce out of the group.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so Tina Turner is definitely one of my favorite.
Word.
Yeah, like a lot of people like Aretha. I love Aretha, but Tina Turner was like, and that's one reason I think I do pop. As a kid, it was just. It was just. She what?
She just sold her masters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just heard she sold her masters for like 150 million. Or
Yeah. She don't care.
Yeah, why you think she did it?
At this point, it's just
trying to get a bag. How long she
but she's
She got any kids?
She's definitely one of my favorites.
I don't know if she got no kids.
I love a lot of local artists too.
Word. Like who?
Like my influence.
Yeah.
I would have to say Kelly Bankers as an influence if we're gonna talk about influential level, because all around the board, bro got it. Like it's just like, damn, it ain't nothing he could do. Like we done sit here and watch him watch a YouTube video for hours, and we sit here like, nigga, you really gonna figure? And then you come back and you look and you like, damn, he done figured this shit out for real with no help. Like anybody that's doing it and taking that time out for themselves, that's who I want to be like. If I see a business progressing and it's steady going up and it's elevating and it's not coming down, okay, what can you teach me? What can I learn from you?
Yeah, me and Spikes Man was talking about Kelly, man, how he's so humble.
Yeah, and then on the artist level, you hear him. So every time I do come back and I see him, he got some new shit, and it's just like, damn, bro, got bars.
Kelly,
like, how are you so underrated?
I think what happens is
everybody need him as a producer too.
I think what happens is people get familiar with you. You know what I'm saying? The more you do something, so it might, like, you could be the hardest rapper in your city, but everybody in your city could be familiar with you. And that's regular to them. And when you progress and you push that, like a lot of people in the city heard you.
And did not know my face.
But
I promise you that was weird.
Outward to other states and countries and shit, they gonna fuck with you hard. Like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is hard.
But that's where my streaming comes from.
Word.
And what's so crazy is, believe it or not, a lot of my streaming is from Africa.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm talking about Congo, like it's Ghana, and I'm just like, okay, maybe I need to keep fucking with pop, because now it's time to go Afro pop. Like maybe that's what it's gonna take me. But honestly, I fuck with your music. I fuck with Dre at the East. Problem Child, Cash, LA. Like when I wanna wake up in the morning and get on my gutter hype shit and I got some real, I'm pumping LA.
Word.
Like Glock Boy gonna put me in.
Shout out LA.
Dreyway, he's from 252. He's from Plymouth too. Yeah, I fuck with his music.
Word. Yeah, I interviewed Dreyway.
Really?
Yeah. Him and Smiles.
Yeah, Smiley too.
Yeah, Smiley, yeah.
Like everybody, I'm just in Korea.
Yeah, pretty.
Definitely. I wish we had more 252 artists.
We got a lot though.
Like females.
Oh, females, yeah. Ain't too many.
Like, where they at?
I don't know.
Y'all,
A lot
holla
of
at
people
me.
shine this social media age, you know, because like I say, I use Facebook for my main platform.
And I don't.
Yeah, because a lot of people are scared of their family members and stuff, of what they may think of them. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I've seen people that's lit on Snapchat, lit on Instagram, lit on TikTok. But on Facebook, this is where your grandma at, your aunt at, your dad, your stepdad, your
That's why I'm not up
that's
there.
in church. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to actually see you for, you know what I'm saying?
But
who
you know
are
what?
type shit.
In order to be an artist,
Yeah.
you really have to have a nonchalant attitude
I agree.
of not caring what your family think about you.
have to be that
Not
way.
caring, because at the end of the day, when it comes to family, I look at my mom as, you are the portal that I use to get here.
Fact.
You get what I'm saying? So sometimes that title can be dropped. Because you'll meet somebody that treats you more like a mama and daughter relationship than what your mama could have actually gave you.
That's fact.
And then you start connecting with them and you look deep into the picture and they accept you for who the fuck you are.
See, but that's what I'm saying.
But family got so
would-
much to say.
Your family would accept you too, but you got to think. Like even me, when I used to go around my family, I used to hide my character, hide who I was. I wouldn't talk much. I just, you know, because it's family. We grew up with them and we grew up a certain way around them. So when you grow up, it's obviously not you no more. I'm not 16, I'm not 14 or 12 no more. So when you see me now, it looks like I'm this different guy, but I've really been the same guy, just around you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm suppressive. But now, everyone in my family know what's up with me. Like, I'm coming around
Yeah.
as Quasi. It ain't gonna be nothing less. You don't fuck with it.
See, and it's so opposite
Word.
with me now, because growing up, I grew up bad.
Word.
I grew up in the court system. I grew up catching charges back to back. I grew up dragging my mama, my grandma, and my daddy to the courtroom.
Yeah.
Like, without a problem.
Word.
Like, for the police officer, like all crazy. Bunch of selling drugs, like a whole bunch of crazy shit. So it's like now I'm so at peace
Word.
that I don't want to do nothing rah-rah. Like, I love being a mom. I love being with my kids. I love my peace. I love going to the studio, taking them with me. Like, and it's just like last night I had an interview. I did a thing with Mike Sming, the Smo Show. And I
You did Smoke Show?
Yeah, I did a Smo Show, and I drug my daughter with me. And she was so tired. I was like, you want to go to the interview today? She's like, no, I'm going to sleep.
How old your daughter?
Like, she 13.
Yeah,
She ain't trying to hear none of that. Like,
That's what's up. What song you did for Smoke Show?
Replay.
Replay?
The one I'm about to drop.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm really
heard that
not
one.
dropping it until I drop my album, so that's definitely on my
Heard
album.
on it?
Someone
play?
tell the DJ,
Oh,
put
yeah.
it in rotation.
Ah,
Summertime,
Why you call it Replay?
summertime on replay.
Uh-huh.
Because even when you hear the track, it's gonna make you replay it,
Word.
and that's what we noticed. Like, everybody I let hear it, they were like, "Hey, run that back, run it back," and I'm like, "Okay, I can say rotation, put it in rotation." But I feel like replay is so much better because we're asking the lyrics. If you listen to the lyrics, I'm telling the DJ to put summertime back on replay. Like, how can we pause, rewind, summertime on replay? How can we take this summer and put it back on replay? Because I enjoy this summer.
You had a lit summer?
This has been one of my littest summers. Oh my God, and it's almost like when I got to Cali, I came up with those lyrics because I didn't want summer to end.
Word.
Yeah,
Feel you.
I did not want summer to end.
What you
I'm like, put this shit back on replay.
You've been traveling a lot.
I'm like,
I know
put
that.
this shit back on. Yeah, I
Yeah,
have.
you've been traveling the world. I watch your story. You was Cancun. This was in Greenville yesterday.
It's not even like that.